Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just having a bit of a snack, but it's Easter Monday, gravel time.
Hi folks.
So, a bit of a tyre pumping going on, and then we're off and away. Lovely morning, birds are singing, sun's out, wind's gone. So yeah, it could be a good day. Not going very far. What we're doing, about
30 kilometres.
35 kilometres, so not going far, but on the trails.
Plus deviations.
And going up the proper road at Hardwick, apparently. So I've heard. Yeah, skylarks are out, sun's out. Slight mechanical with my brakes that we've fixed. Well, Ben's fixed because Ben fixes things. See the sunshine behind me there. So yeah, we got skylarks singing. Beautiful Easter Monday morning. A bit chilly. About 4 or 5 degrees, I guess, I don't know, but even so, better be out than in, so they say. Heading towards Hardwick, I believe.
I'm going to show you some.
Right, for the record and on the camera, after having a discussion yesterday about Friday's ride where we came up through Hardwick and I said we come up the wrong road. That road there is the right road. Yes, I'm sorry, you're right. I'm just putting it on camera, it won't make the edit, but but yeah, so I was convinced we came round by Stainsby Mill and went up the Hardwick hill, up into Hardwick Hall. The way up there was the way I always rode. It turns out it wasn't, it was this way. And we drove it yesterday on the way back from Derwent to try and prove it, and I was wrong then. So there we go. I am wrong. And this was the right road. Anyway, there's a hill coming up, so I've got to get off this camera. Right, going up this hill. No, I've just got no brains. That was quite fun coming down that hill, so it was quite fast. Have a look at me up. Made it. There's a bit of a steep climb, steep hill. We've got a longer one coming, which I've only gone up once in the past, but we're now on the 5 Pits Trail. It's quite a lovely little gravel ride down here. It's very, tarmac, well, gravelly as you can see, but it's not full of potholes. It's quite tidy, and yeah, nice ride along 5 Pits Trail. Quite like it down here, don't we?
Nice, the weather's great.
Right, see you at the top of the hill when we get to it. I ain't going to film going up that because it's a bit too steep, that one, but it'll be fun. Get to the top and have a look at the top. I got to the top of that one. It's a steepish hill, can't quite see, it just drops off there, look where the red sign is. We come up there, come up out the pedals, out the seat, onto the pedals, and pushed quite hard. Lost some traction though, as Ben just said to me as we went past. I don't know how you kept traction going up there. I didn't. I lost quite a bit. back wheel was slipping quite badly, but got up. If that's not a PB, because I think I've only come up that's the second time, and the first time was a few years ago on a mountain bike, so I'm going to assume that that might be a PR on Strava. Right, we will carry on up into Tib Shelf. I really want a coffee, but I don't know if we're going to find anywhere.
That's the old station, isn't it?
Yeah. You got the old real speed on here, don't you? Yeah, that gravel trail is really nice. That's been resurfaced, I think, recently, isn't it? So what's that? The Silver Hill Trail, and then you can still see the old rail tracks from the trains that used to run up and down the what are now trails, and they're brilliant because they're nice and flat and perfectly surfaced at the minute. Here's a whole new bit of trail I've never ridden on. This is the Blackwell Trail. Come out of Tib Shelf down towards the little town of Blackwell, and then out on this trail. Glorious morning. Just that little chill in the air. It's just making it, you know, you want to get jackets on, but it's a beautiful day. I mean, that storm's gone through over the weekend and it's turned out into a beautiful couple of days now. Come across this waterfall. Look at that. Ooh, that was a tough one. That was narrow, steep and tough, but we're at the top. That's a tough one. Right up through Briley Forest, through Briley Park, pond. We'll have a look where the flooding is for the, or was for the park run. It's been cancelled here for the last couple of months. Yeah, it should be back on next week because it's clear and dry. Yeah, oh, that's all finally drained by the look of it, so park run could be back on soon. Right, another ride done. So that was 21 miles on the gravel, feels like 40. I'm sure we double it, as we say, don't we? Just double it because it's the effort, but no, it's good. A couple of big hills in there as well, so that was worth it. Right, stats on the screen. That's the end of the Easter weekend, so have a great weekend and like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next ride.